Hey, welcome to Viking Preparedness. I am Pastor Joe Fox. All right, we have just a little bit less than a week. And I'm here to give you some advice. I don't care if you're right or left. I don't care. It doesn't matter who you are. Things are going to get sporty. I think. I could be 100% wrong. Who knows? But I am not alone in thinking something wicked this way comes. I have friends, contacts, and people who just know who I am who are in law enforcement. And they all got the FBI thing, which I think is a bunch of bunk, about people going to the capitals. You certainly should not do that. That's dumb. I've been talking about that on Patreon. Don't play their game. But that's not what this is for. They're all being told, hey, keep your family close to home. Get yourself squared away. Do some of the things I'm going to tell you to do in this video. So the word's out there, not just in my personal circles, it's in other circles. And you can read what's going on and you have your own ideas. But here's the deal. I'm not here to tell you to go buy guns and ammo. Much too late for that. Much too late for that. You can't find any anyway. And I don't want to turn this into a I told you so, but I've been talking about this stuff for years. But I'm not telling you to do that. I'm not telling you to go buy, survivalist food, right? The buckets and the freeze-dried cans and stuff like that. You don't have time. You don't have time for that. I think what you should do today, go to your grocery store and buy a double, triple order of groceries. Normal groceries that do not require refrigeration, but things you normally eat. Do you eat pancakes? Do you eat peanut butter and jelly? Do you eat Pop-Tarts? Whatever. Cans of anything. I like Progresso soup. You can put a Progresso soup on top of rice or pasta, which you should also be buying, or something like that, and make it go further and taste better. Sauces, spices, things like that. I think you should go shopping. And if you buy the food you normally eat, if nothing happens, in addition to saying hallelujah, you won't have to go grocery shopping for a while except for fresh stuff, whatever you eat that's fresh. So number one, go get some food. Number two, I recommend you take some cash out of the bank. Take cash out of the bank. How much cash? I don't know. That's up to you. But here's why. If the internet goes down, if things get crazy, if it's too hard to go here and there and ain't nobody want to take your check, cash will work for a while. It'll work for a while. And if you don't use it, you can put it back. Now here's the thing. Cash can be stolen, it can be burned, it can be lost in a flood. Put your cash in a secure cache. If you did something as simple as stick it in a Tupperware container and bury it 2 inches under the mulch in your backyard flower bed, it would be fine. But do something with it. Don't keep it in your house. But you should have cash on hand. Cash gonna be king. So that's those two. Number three, again, I feel like I told you so, I told you so. You should have people. Most of us have people of one kind or another. You may not have a super mag like the Shofarians, but you should have people. People you care about. You should get in contact with them now. Like I'm talking today and say, hey, if something happens, you can come to my house, or can I come to your house, or how do we check in with each other when these cell phones don't work? Make that plan now if you haven't already done it. What do we do in the event of lack of communication? How do we get back together? You're going to need your people. You're definitely going to need your people. Start thinking about where extra people are going to sleep in your house, because it's good to be surrounded by good people when stuff hits the fan, and I believe it will. Start thinking about your personal security. Right now, your personal security. Take that as far as you want to take it. But no one is coming to help you if things go sideways. And so you're going to be responsible for you and yours, which is another reason it's good to have people. So do that. I'm not here telling you to go buy stuff because you can't get it. Now, one reason you can't get any of that stuff is because, you know, just about the time I get cynical about Americans and thinking, man, we've all lost it and they're a bunch of weak pansies who just want to speak politically correct and all that stuff, man, they're all going out and buying Berkey filters and the aforementioned pew-pews and what else did I just look at the other? I think it was on Patreon, somebody was talking about their sun oven, and they said, I love my sun oven, and somebody chimed in under that, oh, I love mine too, and they talked about it, and I was going to chime in, I love sun ovens too, and but I decided first thing I'm going to do is order 2 more, because someone had given us a sun oven a few years ago, and we used the heck out of it. I say we, like I do a lot with it. Sister Kate uses it. If you don't know what a sun oven is, it's a box about this big, and it has these fold-out, really shiny aluminum or metal mirror things, and it focuses the sun inside the box, and she bakes bread and chickens and everything in there. And I thought, yeah, that's pretty good. And like I said, somebody gave us one of them. I'll go buy 2 more, you know, because 1 is none, 2 is 1, and 3 is cool. No, I didn't buy another one. They're almost $400 a piece. Wow. And I was talking to somebody, and they said, yeah, recently they were $250. Now, I didn't search super hard. You may be able to find them. But my point is this. There's enough Americans out there who are refusing to roll over and say die, refusing to say somebody help me, and they are taking steps now. Unfortunately, a lot of them are taking steps now to get themselves as self-sufficient as they can. So God bless them, and I wish them all the best. If that's you, I wish you the best. But trying to buy that kind of stuff now, you're going to have to think locally. I believe that in a couple days, panic is going to set in on the masses. And all it takes is 1 or 2 events, and you know what I mean, right? And then you won't be able to buy anything. So you should be stocked to the rafters. You should be feeling really comfortable. That's it. I just wanted to give you that. I put it out to the Shofarians. By the time you see this, yesterday morning, I put it out to the patrons late morning, and I wanted to shoot this video just for you. There. Get ready. It's coming. Don't be played the fool. Don't be played the fool. We're talking about that a lot on Patreon. I'm sorry, but I make a video every day on Patreon, and I do write-ups almost a couple times a week and stuff like that. And I share there, and they share back. We share on Patreon. By now, if you haven't come to Patreon, you're not coming. That's fine. It's a whole $1 a month, 3 cents a day. Almost every video I do there, somebody says, the best video you ever did. Somebody today said, this video is worth the month payment already. I'm just telling you what other people say. I recommend you come check it out. Spend $1. If you hate it, quit. You won't hate it. But there's that. I'll put a link to it down below, but I'm not. You do what you want. You should be busy. Oh, that's another thing I've been telling people. You should be spending less time on the internet. Less time on the internet. You should be doing stuff. Go do the things. If you have to buy stuff, buy it. If you have to fix the front gate on your yard, fix the front gate. If you have to get ready to produce your own food, do so. You think lumber's expensive now? Give it 6 months, right? It'll be unavailable. Those kinds of things. Think ahead, people. This train, if I could embed music in this, we would have started with Train Kept A-Rolling. Because there's a train coming. Don't get squashed. All right. Do your best. I'll see you out there.